Is the new 4K of Happy Gilmore a bogey or a hole-in-one? Let's talk about that. What's going on, everybody? Tom Chattelbash here, and if you love physical media and you love 4K Blu-ray, then rest assured you are in the right place. And without further ado, let's review the new 4K of Happy Gilmore starring Adam Sandler. Now, this new 4K of Happy Gilmore comes to us from Kino Lorber, one of my favorite boutique labels out there. I think they do incredible work. They have created incredible transfers of some of my favorite films of all time. So naturally, I was very excited to see what they would do with Happy Gilmore, which is my favorite Adam Sandler comedy. I grew up watching this movie countless times on TV. Anytime it was on, I would watch it. I mean, I've owned it on DVD, I've owned it on Blu-ray. It's just one of my favorite comedies of all time, full stop. So naturally, I was very excited for this 4K release. I wanted it to look good. I wanted it to not only give me that nostalgic feeling watching it again, because I hadn't seen it in such a long time, but I really wanted this to feel fresh. I wanted this to look as good as it possibly could. Now, this new 4K comes with a Dolby Vision HDR upgrade. We've got a 5.1 audio track here, and you got, kind of minimal special features. I mean, Kino Lorber, they don't exactly go balls to the wall with their special features and packaging. It's very simple, very simplistic. You got your slipcover, and then inside you've got your Blu-ray and 4K discs. It's very simple, but I kind of just like that about them. They know that they've got top-notch transfers, and they kind of just don't need all the bells and whistles, and I'm kind of okay with that as long as the transfers are good. Let me just say this out of the gate. This looks insane. I could not believe how good this transfer looked, and that is coming from someone who has seen some truly great 4K transfers in his day, but this looks like a movie that could pass for being shot in the past several years. It looks that good throughout. I mean, the Dolby Vision color grading on this is just superb. I mean, just from the opening shots alone, my jaw dropped. I mean, there's one scene in the beginning of the film where Happy's, using a golf club for the first time, taking bets from these movers that are at his grandma's house, and just the way the colors are popping with the flowers and the grass. I mean, it made my jaw drop. I mean, not only that, but there are so many moments where there's close-ups of characters, or you see these characters interacting where the detail and the clarity is so unreal that it genuinely feels like you're watching the movie for the first time again. And those are my favorite kinds of Blu-rays, or 4K Blu-rays rather, the ones that make you feel like you're watching a classic film as if it was released today for the most part. I mean, the colors are insanely vibrant. I mean, I never even realized how blue Christopher McDonald, who plays Shooter McGavin, how blue his eyes were. I mean, I'm not usually that guy, but I couldn't help but think holy shit, I've never noticed this before, and that's just incredible. I mean, there are some shots of Carl Weathers' Chubbs and even Happy's grandma that just put this huge smile on my face because I had just never seen them look as crystal clear as they do here. And the audio track is pretty solid too. I mean, it's nothing like reference quality or anything, and I wasn't surprised to see that this didn't get some sort of Atmos mix or anything like that. And it's fine. The audio track is fine. The dialogue is nice and clear and crisp, and some of the sound effects, especially when Happy's playing golf and hitting those long drives, I mean, I think it still sounds pretty solid and pretty punchy, but obviously it's not going to blow your socks off. But this is just a 4K upgrade that if you love Happy Gilmore like I do, this is a no-brainer. Go pick this one up. You will absolutely have zero regrets picking this one up. And now I absolutely need to watch Kino Lorber's version of Billy Madison, because that one I gotta put in next and throw that 4K in, because I'm sure it looks just as good. I mean, this just looks unbelievable. I genuinely couldn't say enough good things about this one. The biggest enemy that this 4K has going for it is that when this movie was shot, there are tons of shots that just aren't in focus. And that's not a fault of the 4K scan, of course. It's just the filmmaking. I mean, there are so many shots in this movie that you didn't realize when you were growing up watching this movie that are so out of focus, where it could have looked really great. It could have looked really clear and crisp, but because the shot's not in focus, you're not going to get that clarity. So if you're watching the movie and you're thinking, wait, why does some shots look incredible, or most shots look incredible, but then there's these shots that look so blurry? It's because they're out of focus. The focus puller wasn't doing a great job that day. We put it that way. And this is actually a big thing with a lot of comedies that I've seen come to 4K recently, especially with the new Ace Ventura 4K that came out recently. There are a lot of shots in that one that are also very soft and out of focus. So I think it was kind of a thing with comedies in the 90s. I guess they didn't have the best focus pullers back then. I don't know. But that's definitely not a slam against this 4K at all. So in the end, if you love Happy Gilmore and you've been waiting for this 4K upgrade, pick this up. I mean, this is just an unbelievably good 4K disc, and Kino Lorber just continues to put out terrific work. I love this company. They really just care about the quality and the satisfaction of their customers and people who are fans of these classic films. I mean, as someone who loves this movie dearly, like, I'm so happy that this came to 4K and also that it looks as good as it does. So this is a no-brainer if you're a Happy Gilmore fan. No-brainer. So if you've checked this one out in 4K, let me know in the comments below what you thought of it. Did you love it? Did you hate it? Do you think it just looks okay? Let me know down below. And if you love movies like I do and you love movie reviews, definitely check out my main channel, Chattel Bash Reviews, where I review the latest in film and television. Link to that in the description. And until next time, everybody, I'm Tom Chattel Bash, YouTube's most reliable movie critic.